Isa. No, don't.
Please, not again. Not today.
Ruby. 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 I knocked. You must have been miles away. Room service, as requested.
Oh, I need a real drink.
Sorry?
I'd like a whiskey, please. A large one.
Breakfast?
Dad? You want to talk?
Like I said, I don't want to go into it.
Are you protecting her or yourself?
I love your mum.
You're really not going to tell me.
I need to get to work.
Thought I'd keep out of the way. Any developments?
No, Dad's saying nothing. I just don't understand. I mean, Mum's a nightmare, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so if it was just one of their normal bus stops, he could just be honest.
Well, I suppose it's just coming to terms with whatever it is.
No, or it's more serious. Mum's not just flouncing off for attention, so he'll beg her to come home. This time it could be real.
There you go. Your Ruby's getting through the whiskey out here. What? At the B&B, Bob told me. I assumed you'd know.
Since when?
Yesterday. Apparently, she came without any bags, so I'm guessing it's a sudden decision. So don't go spreading gossip. You're telling us how she likes her eggs next. I mentioned it because your family. Wind your neck in, Chaz. It's 460.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're drunk.
I might have had a couple of whiskeys.
Why do you do it? I've made so many excuses for you.
I know.
You're attention-seeking, narcissistic, and totally self-absorbed. You know, all that rubbish about changing, you are incapable.
Steph.
You know, I don't give a toss. Do what you want. You know, me and Dad, we don't need a poisonous bitch in our lives, okay?
Right? Not exactly, no. Problem? Me and Ruby have split up.
Right.
You don't seem surprised.
Well, it's not like it's the first time.
Yeah, well, this is different. This is proper betrayal. Finding out you've been lied to for more than 30 years.
What?
Yeah. Found a DNA test in her handbag, as you do. Steph. She isn't my daughter.
You sure it was this wrong?
She didn't deny it. Kept thinking it was weird, Anthony, bringing his name up.
Well, she chose you. I mean, she found out she was pregnant. She could have just run off with him.
Maybe he didn't want her. Maybe I was the consolation prize.
Or she loved you. And whatever happened was a massive mistake.
You don't cheat by mistake. Why are you defending her?
I'm defending the fact that you're Steph's dad. You brought her up. A DNA test, that doesn't change that.
It makes a difference. I don't want it to, but it does. I can't even look at Steph the same. She's gonna suss that something's wrong, and I cannot have her knowing. We've damaged her enough.
Well, you made up for it, right? Put the past behind you, you can do the same again.
No.
Do you love Ruby?
You know I do.
Then try.
Oh, Ruby. When will you ever learn? Daddy's here for you, darling.
You stalking me?
Oh, you wish.
How's your mum?
What, Mum? Did 13 years without her. Now remembering why.
Well, she's still not as bad as my mum.
You're so competitive. I thought you were in Leeds.
Yeah, I was, but now I'm back checking on Malum. Come on then. If you need to stage another intervention, family first.
Dad?
Just been up at Kane's. He reckons I should talk to your mum.
No, why? Let her do the running.
I don't know.
Come on, Dad, you have put up with years of this. You need to draw a line. I mean, she was the reason I went no contact on my own mum and dad. It wasn't your fault.
Going out, Steph.
Okay, fine. Yep, let's never talk of her name again. I'd be absolutely delighted.
Anyway, I was going to see her.
Look, come for a walk, You used to love walking. You said it's how you got your best ideas.
Did I?
Yes, unless it was just an excuse to get me out of the house because I've been really annoying.
Probably that.
Please. I feel like we really need to be a team right now.
We are a team. Come on.
No!
Ruby,
What are you doing?
you were out of it.
Don't touch me, I told you!
I was waiting until you were conscious. Please, don't take this out on me.
What?
You're angry at yourself, and for good reason. Betraying your husband, destroying your marriage.
No! It's because of you! It's all because of you!
You flatter me, Ruby, but...
No, everything that has gone wrong in my life is because of what you did to me!
I heard Ruby moved out.
And the rest of it? Okay, no, so you might as well. Steph's not my daughter. Yeah, it was him. It's a kid from the posh school who was always sniffing round her. I should have sussed it.
You knew him?
Oh, yeah. He was a right prat. I only let him hang about with us because Ruby liked him, and they must have been at it the whole time, right under my nose. God, I bet he loved that, making me look stupid. Why didn't she just go off with him?
Caleb, please don't hate me. I already knew about Steph. Ruby told me a couple of days after her birthday.
You what?
Well, remember what a mess she was in? That's why. She didn't know for certain. She was desperate for Steph to be yours. But I suggested that she found out for sure.
Wait. You knew and you didn't tell me?
Because she begged me not to, and I agreed. This really isn't anything like you think it is. Her and this Rob wasn't consensual. I kind of guessed by the way she told me, and, well, she didn't tell me that I was wrong, so...
Not consensual, you mean?
Don't have any details. And maybe she didn't think that it was that at the time, but she definitely blocked it out, and that's why she was so upset.
We were together. She was my girlfriend. Why didn't she say?
Oh, Caleb, there's a million reasons.
I had no idea. I always blame myself when she got pregnant for not being careful enough.
She wanted it to be you. She wanted you to be the dad.
Right. Well, it's lucky he's on his way here.
What?
I found his address on Company's house. He runs an IT firm, which is handy because the depot needs an upgrade. At least that's what he thinks.
No, this really isn't a good idea. You need to cancel.
I should have dealt with him 30-odd years ago.
These are the ramblings of a drunk. You always had such a vivid imagination.
You're doing it again.
It's a shame you couldn't put it to good use. Your mother and I had such high hopes.
Twisting things, making it my fault.
Now you're getting hysterical. Why don't you drink some water and then sleep it off? That's my good girl. She's back.
I told you! you touch me!
God's sake!
Admit what you did. I want to hear you say it.
I'm going to go and change. I'll come back when you calm
I
down.
was 14 the first time. I didn't understand what was happening. Then I did.
Ruby.
After you'd gone, I just lay there.
Are you done?
Eventually, I told Mum because I thought she'd make it stop. But she gave me this look of disgust, and I knew I'd made a mistake. That she was never going to believe me.
I'm afraid you've got all of this wrong.
You're not going to say it. You haven't got the guts. You raped me.
Can we please bring this down? There are guests here trying to relax.
Then talk. What would you call it?
It. What?
Or I will tell everyone at the top of my voice.
We were close. Of course we were close. You're my daughter. But I never did you any harm. I only ever wanted you to feel special.
Go on.
Well, I loved you very much. I do love you, which is why all this is so extraordinary.
It's not love. It's abuse.
I didn't do anything, and I'm ordering you to stop this.
What part are you denying? I was 14. You were my father. I'll ask you again. What would you call it?
It's all lies. And you'll never prove otherwise.
You're wrong.
You're a nasty little fantasist.
I have a DNA test that proves Caleb is not Steph's father.
What?
Which means it's you.
Well, how could you possibly know? You had lots of boys on the go. There was Rob.
No, we were just friends. You're the only possibility. Why would I lie? Do you think I want my daughter to be the product of incest?
How long have you known?
You're not denying it now, are you, Dad?
How long?
Since yesterday. I haven't told anyone. Not even Caleb. And I won't. Because I don't want Steph finding out. Ever. So your secret's safe and your luck is in. Because no one will ever know what a repulsive pervert you are.
You can still put him off.
No.
Caleb, this is Ruby's call. Give her a few days. She might even go to the police. We can support her.
It's time for you to go, Chas.
I'm not leaving.
I would advise it.
Caleb, please.
Too late. Yeah, come on through, mate.
Mr. Milligan?
Yeah, that's right.
Rob Harris. Was it a personal recommendation? How'd you hear about us?
You don't recognise me, do you?
Caleb.
Does not even the name ring a bell? What about Ruby Fox?
Ruby?
You are going to pay for what you did to her!
Oh, hey.
Oh, thought you'd be at work.
No, I haven't gone in. I've just smooched about. Went on a walk with Dad.
All right, lovely.
No, it wasn't lovely. It was sad and depressing because he's just so cut up about Mum. I just hate her so much right now.
Just try and put her out of your mind.
No, that's kind of impossible when she's wandering around the place stinking of whiskey.
Really? Dear.
Can I have a hug? Oh, you're damp.
Oh, I opened a bottle of water down my chest. Stupid. What do you fancy for supper?
Supper.
Yeah, I'm on my way to the shop. So pasta and a jar of the green stuff.
Is that your love language, sauce from a jar?
Well, if you don't want it.
No. Look, thank you for looking after me and Dad. Just can we give your cooking a miss for tonight? Let's go to the Hyde. It's my treat, okay?
Okay.
Talk.
I've no idea what you mean.
Caleb, that's enough.
I want to hear him own it.
Ruby was my best friend. I don't know what I'm supposed to have done.
How about father her kid?
What?
Yeah, who I thought was mine for the past 30-odd years.
He can't breathe.
Ruby and I never... Our relationship wasn't physical.
What, you expect me to believe that?
It's true.
Then why did she tell me that it was you?
She didn't exactly.
I am sick of being made a fool of, you spineless scumbag!
I don't know why she let you think that. I'm gay. It's true. I was your classic closeted gay kid. I hid it from everyone, except Ruby, who knew before I did. She knew since the day we met, to listen to me crushing on lads for hours.
So all those times that she stayed over at your house?
It's completely innocent, I promise. She just never wanted to leave. It's family stuff with her dad. They got on really well and something changed, I don't know, but she was scared of him.
Was she seeing anyone else? Was there any other lad on the scene?
No, it was all about you. If she was cheating, she never told me.
Did she say why she was scared of her dad?
No. Well, a couple of letters after she went off with you, saying how hard you were working to provide for her and the baby. She never gave any hint it wasn't yours.
I don't think she was sure. I think we need to let Rob go.
Well, you've got my number. If you remember anything, just give us a call.
Will do.
Well, I'm sorry about, and getting you in under false pretenses, but I had to see you.
I can understand why. I still don't know why Ruby dropped me in it. Best of luck with everything, mate.
Yeah, cheers. Why did you want to get rid of him? Might have been at help us out.
We don't need any help.
What do you mean?
She wasn't seeing anybody else. You and Rob were the only lads in her life. But I don't think we're looking for a lad. Who was she really scared of?
Hey?
You're not getting it yet, are you? Neither did I. When Aaron first said the words about Gordon, his dad, and how he sexually abused him, I froze.
No.
I think Anthony was abusing Ruby, and I think he fathered Steph.